Yeah, I'm investing in a new startup, Perpetual Motion. It's going to be big. Oh, damn camera. Good evening and welcome to the Alleged News. And our top story tonight, President Trump and Ukrainian President Zelenskyy have agreed to play cards again. As you may recall, 2 weeks ago, President Trump told Zelenskyy he had no cards to play in the ongoing war against Russia. He offered Zelenskyy some cards. Zelenskyy didn't like them, so Trump told him to go home.
He's got to go home.
To prove his point, Trump halted military aid to the Ukraine and stopped providing intelligence. Zelenskyy realized he really had no cards, so now they've made a deal. Zelensky's agreed to a ceasefire and to a financial deal with the United States. The world is waiting to hear if insane Putin will agree to the ceasefire. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. In other news, the NTSB has issued a preliminary strong recommendation to the FAA and the military to stop flying helicopters under planes that are coming into land in Washington.
Dire warning follows January's deadly collision between an American Airlines regional jet and Army Black Hawk helicopter.
We're therefore recommending today that the FAA permanently prohibit operations on Helicopter Route 4 when runways are being used for departures and arrivals at DCA.
We wonder what took them so long, why our very own weatherman, Jesus Alfonso Maria de la Fuente, pointed out the stupidity of this almost 2 months ago. I'll tell you what is unacceptable. Flying Black Hawk helicopters right under the planes that are landing. You don't need to do that. And in our Society is Doomed segment, a fight broke out at a high school basketball game in Pennsylvania.
Here we go. Heated in the stands. And now you got an all-out fight. You got an all-out fight in the stands right now.
Now, while the alleged news does not condone violence, it's hard to understand how school officials did not see this coming when they failed to repair the snow cone maker at the concession stand.
Here we go.
People can only take so much before they reach their breaking point. And finally tonight, controversy in NASCAR when officials allowed an English driver to compete in the race on Sunday at Phoenix Raceway. Veteran driver from other racing series, Catherine Legg, drove the number 78 Mercury Grand Marquis in the Pepto Bismol 500. Some are contending that she wasn't qualified to drive in NASCAR's Premier Cup Series, while a few are actually saying she only got in the race because she's British. Those tea drinkers can stay on their side of the pond. Exactly. They have bad teeth. Probably why they talk funny. Their food is awful. Mostly, they drive on the wrong side of the road. Crashes. Can she do the wheelie? Well, let's take a look at her qualifications.
And I thought, oh, there's no way.
She certainly talks like a NASCAR driver. And she knows how to crash. There's no controversy. Let that Brit race. Back to you, Skip. Wow, real alleged news 2 weeks in a row. Probably because I had to bribe the inmates with their own snow cone maker. Hey, that's all the time we have tonight on the Midnight Hour. Thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, as always, Skip Townsend, on the Townsend Radio Network.